Okay, so there are a bunch of lending programs out there. You're going to hear me speak very fast. So if English is not your first language, I want to personally apologize ahead of time. I already did this video and the video did not save. So I do apologize, but this does get very annoying. And this is partly why I stopped doing videos for a little bit. And this is probably why I don't do as many videos as I should. Okay, so if you're interested in lending programs, I do apologize ahead of time, but this token pre-sale says it's on the third, excuse me, but the information is a little bit misleading. Not saying that they're misleading anyone, just saying that it's just a little bit misleading, and I'm going to show you why. So they decided that this is a new lending program called LoopX. I don't know why the name is LoopX, but it is what it is. So there's not many people following them, not many people registered. I don't follow them on Twitter. And if you have any questions, support@loopx.io is their email. They said they're listed on ICO Alert. ICO Alert is one of my favorite ICO websites to check a look at. So if you guys are looking for one in particular, I would recommend ICO Alert. Don't know why that's there. Okay, so they decided that they were going to do the ICO early, right? So on the 20th, they decided, you know what, let's start early. They started early with 1%. I mean, within 1 hour. And then you guys will notice that here's their address. You can send them money to receive your tokens if you're using an ERC20 wallet. Okay. Within 15 minutes, they already sold 250,000 tokens. I'm assuming that that is just from people clicking how many they wanted to sell, pulled up the coin payments, and then kind of just left it at what it was. Then they ended up selling 750,000. Again, same scenario. Follow me. Pulled up the payments, and then did not pay because they ended up saying that 400 did not finish. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice. Okay, this is an ERC20 token. If you feel comfortable, like I do, I only feel comfortable with sending Ethereum from an ERC20 wallet. Okay, that's how I do it. So if it's ERC20, I send Ethereum to that wallet. That's it. Then I use my own private key to withdraw everything. I don't buy using Bitcoin using ERC20. And the reason why I don't do that is because the way I see this is that if it's ERC20, I should be creating a smart contract. I should be able to see the smart contract and see my tokens when I purchased. Nothing else in between should happen. Okay? All right. So this is the website. Again, they looked to have everything start January 3rd as pre-ICO, which is in 10 days from now. But they decided, let's just start everything early. Pre-ICO was the Christmas sale. So if you guys are looking to purchase, you have 2 more days to purchase. If you're going to use an exchange, please remember that when you're sending your total, the amount that they show you, make sure it shows the amount at the bottom after the fee. Again, if you're using ERC20 or another wallet, please make sure the same thing. After the fee, your amounts are the same, okay? Otherwise, it would fail and you'll probably end up losing your Bitcoins. So far, they received over 6 Bitcoins already, 99 Ethereum tokens. And then this is how you join. Pretty much you click on, you click on menu, and then you click on login, and it will ask you, do you want to create an account? You just create an account, sign up, whatever it says. So let's go to the roadmap. This is what I read the other day before I noticed the ICO had already started. January 3rd is ICO. Pre-ICO. Then ICO is going to start January 10th again. They started a little bit early, so it is what it is. And then release of internal lending platform will be in February, as well as the exchange. Me personally, I like to buy in threes. I like to sell some on the exchange within the first couple of days just to make sure I'm actually getting 1/3 of it we sold on exchange. Make sure I actually can get paid from them. That will probably cover my payment in. And then 1/3 will go to the lending program after some time. And then 1/3 will go to staking. So that's kind of how I looked at it. So if you guys are looking to here, my strategy, that's kind of my strategy right there. And then they look to be on other exchanges at the same time in February as well. External, it didn't say anything about an internal exchange other than here, but we're going to see what happens when it comes time, okay? If you go through the questions, they do explain that they have about 10,000 tokens and they're looking to sell 8.2 during ICO, which means that 1.8 will be mineable. And then it says, where can I participate in ICO? Just create the internal platform login like I showed you guys. And then pre-ICO was supposed to be 50 cents. But again, a lot of this is starting to get a little bit confusing. So 35 cents is what they're selling it at now. It was supposed to be 50 cents at one point, but I believe that pre-ICO will now be 70 cents, okay? See, look, let's show you. ICO will start on the 3rd and on the 9th. If you go through the white paper, if you go through it, it's not technical or anything like that. You can read through it and understand everything. Lending programs don't usually need to be technical, but they're going to have 5 single rounds. This is more like My Better Coin. So if you got into My Better Coin or Falcon Coin, you know how the process works. Once they sell a certain amount, then the next amount will be sold at that amount. This is not like Rise Connect or Roth's Coin or Home Block Coin, Devor or Daver Coin, whatever you want to call it, or Hextra Coin, where they give a certain amount at a certain time. This is going to be more of like when it's all sold out, it's all sold out. Okay. So if you're thinking that you might get in later, most likely your probably best bet is to get in now. So remember what I told you before, that they thought about having pre-ICO at 50 cents, as you guys notice here. Pre-ICO is 70 cents. Okay. I don't know where the 50 cents came from, but I'm assuming that was, again, an afterthought. I will email them my video and say you have some misconstrued information on your website. One, pre-ICO was supposed to be on the 3rd. Now it's on the 20th of December. And then it will be on the 3rd later on at 70 cents. But then you also mentioned that on the 3rd it will be 50 cents. So which one is it? I'm going to go with 70 cents. So my money will double by the time pre-ICO starts. Okay. And then by the end of it, it will almost quadruple. Okay. So this is the proof of staking. So if you guys are looking to stake, you can stake. And this is how you stake. You want to make sure we're still recording. The way you're going to stake is down here. Oh, sorry. This is a lending program. It goes by ones, so somewhere between 100 and 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 30,000, and 30,000 and up. You can lend, and then staking is 8% for the first year, 6%, 4% for the 2 years following, and then you can follow them on any of these different platforms. So let me go into the wallet. Oh crap! Sorry about that. So basically, this is supposed to be the wallet. I'm going to go to my account. Okay, so anyway, this is my account here. I did buy $500 worth. Okay, so this is the part that I was telling you guys about before. Okay, so what I've noticed is that people are having issues when purchasing into an ICO. Okay, part of those problems are because you're purchasing from an external exchange. Okay, you're not purchasing from your wallet. Okay, so let me describe to you the two differences when purchasing. Let's say you're going to purchase from... You're going to send someone tokens. Doesn't matter who you're sending it to. Let's just say you're going to send tokens to someone. If you decide to send tokens to someone from a wallet, the wallet will ask you, what are you looking to send? Okay? Once you click that amount in, it will then give you how much it costs to send that amount. Okay? I hope I don't have to give too much of a lesson on this, but let's just give out the information. This is how much it costs to send this amount. Okay. If you're sending from an exchange, you have different information. If you're sending from an exchange, what they want to know is how much in total are you looking to send with the fee included. What they do is they send that total and take the fee from that total. So if this website here, let's see if it'll show you. Okay, so if this website here told you to send, this is my contract here. I just want to show you guys. Crap, it's not showing my contract. Let's just say the website here told you to send, let's just say this is it. It told you to send 0.5 0.51417, right? 0.51417. This is what the website told you to send. I'm not telling you it's going to. I'm just giving an example. Let's just say that's what it told you to send. If that's what it told you to send, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to send that amount after the fee. But if you're sending it while using the exchange, what's going to happen is the exchange is going to take from that fee. So what will happen is you'll probably end up sending 0.51317 or some other number, because that amount was taken from the exchange. So that's what I need you guys to understand. So if you're going to send from an exchange, remember it's ERC20, so don't send Ethereum from an exchange, but you can use Bitcoin. It is best that you don't send Ethereum from an exchange. IM token and Jack's wallet are two ERC20 tokens that are wallets I like to use. Somebody was informing me the other day that Trezor is a ERC20 token wallet, I'm going to say, as well. So if you guys are looking for ERC20 wallets, you guys can just Google it. It should come up. You can also YouTube it and see other people utilizing those tokens and those wallets as well. So remember, exchanges take the fee from the total. Wallets take the fee after the total. So remember, when you're sending from an exchange, that exchange is going to ask you what is the total amount you're looking to send, and then we will take from there. So if there is a total amount, make sure you give over that amount, and make sure that down at the bottom it says that. You always want to put down I think it's 7 zeros and an extra 1. So on that 8th or 7th, whatever the last one is, make sure it's 1 up. So if the last one is 6, make sure you send, like, set up for this one being 7. Let's say they ask you for 51417, send 51418 as the total after the fee, not before the fee. Okay? I had to get that information now because I've noticed that over the past, people are having some issues when you have to pick the amount. So when it says 500, and remember, everyone's 500 is a different number in Ethereum as well as a different number in Bitcoin. Okay, so when you're sending 500, make sure you're seeing 500 get sent, not $500 get sent. You need to send the amount in Bitcoins and an amount in Ethereum. Okay, that's pretty much it. When you look to buy, click on buy token. There is no 2FA, so people are a little scared of investing into this site. That is your call. I'm not telling you to invest. I'm not telling you should invest. I'm not telling you you will invest. I'm not telling you to invest because I'm investing. I'm not telling you to join. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just letting you know the information that there is another token out there and the price is very, very low. And this is one that I'm getting into. Okay. So this is what made me also say, okay, 50 cents. I don't know where you came from, but 75 cents makes more sense. You just click on it. You can buy up to 50,000. You decide to buy 50,000, you're going to end up with 142,000 tokens. Click on what you want to use, Bitcoin or Ethereum. Once you click on buy, it will take you to coin exchange. It will then tell, it will take you to coin payments. It will then tell you the specific amount you need to send. After one confirmation, it will then tell you it needs 4 more confirmations, which is a total of 5. Once those 5s are received, you will then see the total pop up here like you saw on mine. Okay. You're not going to be able to see it on mine because, like you saw here, once all 5 confirmations have gone through, if you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Join us in Telegram. Do not share. I do recommend against it. Definitely join us in both Telegram group chats, 100%. If you have any questions, definitely hit up support. If you're not getting any information from support, you can let me know, and other people, we will see what we can do to help you guys out. We are not the admins, so I do apologize if things do not go as smoothly as you expected when you came to me. But at the same time, I will try my best to help out any of my referrals that have any issues, because I have noticed that in the past, when I use somebody's referral link and I reach out to them, that they completely ignore me because it was all about the money. To me, it's all about making money rather than me making money, okay? As a village and as my followers, I do expect that I should lead you guys in the right direction. So if you're following me, expect that the path that I take you down is not a harsh one. It is not one that you will lose money all the time. There will be times when you will lose money, but again, I try my best. But at the same time, I also do not recommend anyone to invest at all whatsoever. Any comments, again, Comment, like, subscribe. Definitely join us on Telegram. Do not invest because someone else is investing. Do not invest because someone else told you to. And do not invest because I'm investing.